Hello everyone, this is Minimoustachio, and in line with all the other Smite videos I'm going to be doing, this is the Sand and Skies patch notes review. I'm just going to go through the patch notes, going to read it through, and I'm going to give my opinions on it. So, obviously this patch adds Set and Horus. Horus is a warrior, but with Guardian scaling, and then Set is a jungler, an assassin. They're both amazing gods, and they're gonna probably be bannable. Just ban gods. You want them or you don't want to go against them, sort of thing. So I'll save these for another video because I was planning on getting footage for them and doing like a sort of review and opinion of them. But unfortunately, I couldn't get any games on the PTS. Every time I tried, it didn't go anywhere. It was a bit annoying, honestly. Then we have the skins for the patch. I mean, if you're into those, just look at them yourself. This is the only skin I particularly care about. I won't be buying it, but... Okay. Oh, it's muted.
Oh, rock and roll.
Anyway, then I have the update release schedule. April 30th, which is 2 days from this recording, is when they come out. The second week of May, you get a chest. The third week, I believe that's more skins. More skins and some Twitch Prime loot. Some people care about that. Bug fixes. Discordia cooldown reduction changed to decrease. I believe that's her dash. Fenrir fixed a minor issue with Chompy Chibi where his tongue would stretch during the ability. That's weird. Hera added missing pros on the tooltip. High area damage, high crowd control. Is that really a bug? Izanami fixed an issue where her first basic attack would gain the benefit of Ikeval. That's really odd. Which means that must be in the game currently then. Maybe I'll try that after this video. Merlin fixed cooldown timers. Sometimes quickly refresh after swapping stances when the abilities are on cooldown. I've already noticed this. I thought that was just actually part of his playstyle, but then in the Blizzard stance, in the Ice stance, fixed damage not applying to camp minions if the ability is deployed before the spawn. That's specific. Vulcan fixed the camp minions not animating on death if killed by the turret. Now we have some items. Fixed not being able to sell Evolved Attacker's Blessing. That's really odd. Fixed Soul Reaver tooltip not mentioning the 50% reduced damage on follow-up hits. Fixed Stone of Binding tooltip not mentioning its duration. Fixed the Phantom Veil upgrade not having a highlight for what is changed in its tooltip. Right. UI changes. Fixed. This is for ranked. Fixed an issue where MMR was being rounded to the nearest interval of 25. Damn, a lot of stuff goes through these guys, doesn't it? That's silly. Leaderboards will now display values in intervals of 25. We plan to fix this. Don't know why they wouldn't fix that now, but fixed rewards still displaying split 1 instead of split 2. Fixed your displayed rank appearing to increase when repeatedly viewing the same leaderboard. Fixed the 2015 ranked loading frame so that it now displays properly. Spectator fixed the Fire Giant and Gold Fury timers, sometimes not displaying properly. That's not even to scratch the surface of the problems with Spectator mode, but you know. General fixes fixed an issue where roll calling appearing in 1v1 matches. Fixed an issue where death marks were not properly displaying the icon on all screens. I think that matters now. Triumphant Chest now properly lists team boosters as unowned, allowing players to know they can be rolled. Fixed match details not displaying for some matched on console. Console, don't get me started. Fixed an issue where chests were not properly working when bundles inside the chests were owned or rolled. Fixed an issue where for players on PC that couldn't send clan invites from the clan admin page. Fixed an issue where some clan invites didn't display names. I probably shouldn't have read all of these, but I may as well finish it off at this point. Fixed an issue where console god leaderboards were not working properly. Fixed an issue where match information wasn't always being populated in match history. Fixed a truncated text report player pop-up. General, fixed an issue where co-op matches weren't providing the intended worshipper rewards. Priority points no longer reset when you relog. That's probably a good thing. Ranked and normal conquest no longer share the same pool of priority points. That's probably also a good thing. Matchmaking rating gains and losses now are properly displayed at the end. No one cares about co-op versus AI. Alright, these should be actual god changes. Right, this is for Xingtain. Added new effects to indicate the pre-fire of this ability. This gives player a better indication of when they hit targets. Added new effects to the hit area. Decreasing the height of the animation of this ability while keeping the timings the same should help clarify that Xingtain is still in the space and hittable while at the apex of this ability. That's a good thing. Because Zing's not played. It's probably been 6 months since I've actually seen a Zing in my game on my team or the enemy. Sky Cutting Axe. This ability now functions as a leap and not like a dash. If it functioned like a dash before, that's really bad. This means Zing has immunity frames immediately after he leaves the ground during the leap until he reaches the ground. This also means that Zing can now leap over walls. Yes, that's true. He couldn't do that before, at least I think. That's that big good thing. Not reading the bug fixes, add new effects, clarified a tooltip. And then his ult, clarified tooltip regarding the number of hits for this ability. Bug fixes, this ability will sometimes hit more than intended. This is good. I'm happy with the Zing changes. He probably still won't get played more because there's always better picks, but if they can get his play up, that's great. Assault, decrease potion restoration from 15% health and mana to 10% and increase potion respawn time from 1 minute to 2 minutes. I haven't played the new Assault map, so it doesn't matter too much to me. Okay, they've increased the cost of Ecovolt by 150 gold. It's still an amazing, like, literal god item on anyone that can buy it, so you know. Increase the cost of Runeforge by 100 gold and decrease its physical power by 5. Decrease the health by 100 on Blackthorns. I'm still gonna buy Blackthorns because the MP5 and the cooldown is just so good. Hasten Katana, they increase the cost by 100 and decrease the attack speed by 5%. That's not why you buy Hasten Katana, but you know. Bastet changes, added a circle targeter element to the ability targeter to convey the ability's area of effect when it hits enemies. That's nice. Won't complain about that. I haven't played Bastet in a while, but she's a very good god. Ooh, lots of Ganesh stuff. Buff duration increased by 1 second. That's nice. Now provides magical protections as well as physical protections. Can't complain about that. That'll be a bit annoying. I do actually think that'll increase Ganesh play though, which will be annoying because that silence is a little bit tilting. Let's be honest. Damage increased from. Oh, okay. So each level is increased by 15 by the looks of it. Yeah, 15 on each extra damage. That's nice. That's nice. Hoi changes. Hoi is no longer rooted and now can move his camera freely. I'd have to test that on the PTS, but I believe that means he can just cast his ult while moving. I believe that's his ult. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a Hoi player. Izanami, decrease the threshold of missing HP to gain a stack from that's gone down by 5%. This effect will still cap at 20% physical penetration, but Izanami reaches the cap at 50% HP instead of 25. That's good. That's good. Charge changed slow duration to be 3 seconds at all ranks. Lowered the travel time by 0.1 seconds and removed the brief self-route at the end of this leap. Very nice. You can do some jukey stuff with her dash and get some nice outplays. Jormungandr. Increase the basic attack damage from 9.6 to 11.2. That's very nice. It's because his clearing minions, at least his basic attack felt very, very sad. Consuming clouds with abilities now lowers the cloud duration to 8 instead of 5. That's a good thing. Removed the damage mitigations while channeling this ability. This ability no longer goes on cooldown if interrupted. That's the dash, I believe. Great. Alpha changes. Increased per slash damage. So this only changed the last... No, it's changed... Okay, it's changed the last 4, but not the first one. So they've all gone up. So this one goes up by 5. This one goes up by 10. This goes up by 15. This goes up by 20. I believe that's this. This is the ult that stuns. I believe. Increase per slash true damage by 0.5%. True slash damage now deals physical damage. Decrease the final hit of the AoE by 10, 15, 50, 55, and 70. The final hit and AoE true damage now deals physical. Overall damage changed. If you've played against King Arthur, then you'll understand why. He's annoying. Kulkan added a circle targeter to the... Okay, that's the same thing as Bastet. Can't complain about that. And then added... Oh, it's the same thing for Scylla for the Sikkim, which is the first or the third ability. Don't know why they didn't have the icon for that. Yeah. That's the patch notes. I'm very hyped for this patch. Mainly just to have the 2 new gods. Because, you know, having new gods is a great thing. I'm always happy to have new gods. And Horus and Set are going to be incredibly fun. Set's going to be a really high skill cap god. But Horus is going to be just phenomenal for support. Because he brings so much utility. Like being able to teleport ulting Ymir. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this patch notes review. It was nice to read the patch notes. Understand what I'm getting into next patch. In terms of videos that are coming out soon, the only one I have currently that I'm planning on doing is a tier list from my point of view as a high silver player. That will be fun to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone on the next video.